Oh, hello. I'm going to tell you about that King Lear. The play King Lear starts out in a classic American debate of who loves Daddy the most. You need to go back to Alaska. He decides he'll split up his kingdom between his three daughters as long as they kiss his butt, just like the rest of the world should do to this here great country of America. Goneril and Reagan comply like good little daughters, but this Cordelia, ruining everything, decides to tell her daddy that she doesn't want to tell him how much she loves him. Sounds like a classic case of feminism going wrong, I always say. America. So he disowns her off to France or Russia maybe and divvies up his kingdom to his two good American family values having daughters. And then this other guy, Kent, gets banished for talking back or something, but mostly because he doesn't have those right-winging, bitter-clinging American family values. So next up is the other plot where Gloucester has two sons, Edgar, the good one, and Edmund, the bastard. Edmund tricks his papa into thinking Edgar's gonna kill him in a very non-Jesus loving fashion. Honor thy mother and father, Edgar. Gloucester disowns Edgar too. Back to our main candidate, Lear. He's staying with Goneril. She also forgets Jesus and doesn't honor her father by being unwelcoming to his posse. So Lear runs off to Reagan, who does the same thing. Gee, these girls really need to learn up on those all-American family values. Lear realizes his mistake in believing these daughters over Cordelia and runs out to throw a tantrum in the rain. You know, as a working mother of 5, I've dealt with my share of tantrums. That's why America should vote for. Gloucester decides to help Lear calm down, and then Reagan plucks out his eyes for it. We'll talk about the theme of sight later, like we'll talk about why abort. So more sin is brewing in the form of an affair between Edmund and Goneril, and then between Edmund and Reagan. This boy is not holding up to his all-American family values. Let's just fast forward to the end. Lear and Gloucester reunite with their good offspring, Cordelia and Edgar, respectively. Then everybody dies. Let's keep this train going like the Trump train of conservative progress in America and move on to the analysis. So a huge theme in King Lear is blindness. At the very beginning, Lear is blind to his daughter's true intentions. Goneril and Reagan lie to him, and Cordelia doesn't, but he sees this backwards. Gloucester is also blind to his son's true intentions. Edgar is his noble and good and true patriotically American son, but his bastard son Edmund gains his trust and favor instead. Gloucester can't see the true intentions when he has sight, but after he loses his eyes, he can metaphorically see clearly. The theme of fathers not being able to see their children's true intentions is almost as common as moose are in Alaska. Isn't that something? You know, I think that's just like America. Once you lose the Russians and those stinking liberals trying to take our guns, America will finally be able to see clearly, like Mr. President Trump, and make America great again. God bless us. Another theme in that King Lear is madness. King Lear slowly grows to be more and more mad throughout the play. You know, I grow more and more mad every time those liberal yuppies try and take away our guns in America. So King Lear starts out just foolishly asking things of his daughters. Like I foolishly asked mine to not have a baby But now we have our little miracle, and I love her like I love this great country of America. But then he goes absolutely moose stuck in a mountain mad and disowns his favorite daughter Cordelia. Cut to a few scenes later, and this guy is screaming at the wind like some liberal millennial high on dope. Oh, I'm sorry, medical dope. King Lear grows more and more mad the farther he is from his daughter, but once Cordelia returns, he is more lucid and philosophical, even though he's completely gone off the deep end. Madness shows the underlying lesson of seeing through all the crap to get to the gold inside. America. The play King Lear start. Oh, cat. I'll go back to Alaska. What are you doing? Goneril and Reagan lie to him, and Cordelia doesn't, but he sees this backwards. Gloucester is also blind to his son's true intentions. Edgar is his noble and good. Do you have something to say?